Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Please tell me your name.
Myself, Harsh. My roll number is first, and I belong to Zile Travel School.
And yours?
Myself, Shivam, roll number 2.
So, Harsh, would you like to tell something about you?
I think I'm a composition of two different identities, which loves wildlife and which loves technology also. I want to spend my time with gadgets also, and to watch wildlife on TV obviously, because I'm living in Haryana, not in wild place. I love to play cricket also, listen to music, and I have a little interest in biology also.
And what's your aim?
I aim to become a wildlifeist.
Okay, you want to
To
do research
host
in
a
wildlife.
to host a program on Discovery.
And which animal attracts you the most?
Snake.
Snakes. You are fond of snakes.
Yes.
So, which part of the body of snake attracts you?
The patterns, the scales
Scale,
on
the
their
shiny
bodies.
body. Okay. And Shivam, tell me something about you.
I much like science and maths. Doing arithmetic and construction, I love that part of maths. And what about my identity or characteristics? Like, I am influenced by the people very easily. Like, I want to be like him also, I want to be like that also. I want taking my future, just I want the satisfaction from myself that I have worked hard in a specific place and in the right direction, and the result will be in my favor.
So, just name that personality which attracts you the best.
Personality, Mr. APJ Kalam. As I have also read his biography also, Wings of Fire.
Wings of Fire.
He attracts me the most because when you look at his body language and when you look when you will read his biography, you know, he is satisfied. You know, internal satisfaction is the biggest thing, and he is most satisfied person with his life, I think so he is.
Yes, of
If you
course.
will
He
name
is
something.
actually the personality. All the children are attracted towards him. So let us now from science, I am taking you to the games field, to the playground. So these days we see in India, we are not producing quality players. India is the second most populous country of the world, but still, when it comes to the medal tally, we see that we are lagging behind in Commonwealth, in Asian Games, and when it comes to Olympic Games, of course, everything is तो ये ठीक रहेगा क्या? So what do you feel are the causes of this failure in games?
I think India is the most populous country in terms of that they love to play games, and yes, they are dedicated towards it, but only few. You know, if one is good at sports, then we know that he might not be as good as in academics. But parents do not understand that, and they tend to think that only one can become professional or earn a much to continue his livings through academics only. They do not think of the economic aspects of sports, or a person, if he is dedicated to sports and is pushed towards academics, we think that he will be continuing and studying hard, but the internal satisfaction, which is the necessity, he won't be feeling that internal satisfaction. And in India, the main cause, I think, is the parents, because parents tend to throw their children towards academics only. They do not think the gaming profession as a stream. And if we take second problem, which is a corruption, what we have seen in Commonwealth also. Corruption has led to less, low quality infrastructure, which has produced low quality professionals. Not that much. If we think of cricket was a game of Englishers. They came in and told us how to play, and today we play better than them. And this is due to that they left the infrastructure for us. When they left India, they left the stadiums for us, which were meant by them. And if we take example for hockey, we are not performing well in hockey because the government has not charged an extra fees for their infrastructure, for making grounds for that. And government has implied many policies towards it, but again the corruption has engulfed the future of professionals, the professional gamers.
Shivam, would you like to ask anything?
Yes, I would like to ask. You are saying that parents are throwing, and you are also saying that infrastructure is not good. Then this can also be a reason that infrastructure is not good and they do not see their child's future secure. That's why they are throwing their child. So what can be done to change the mentality of parents? This is the problem. What's the solution?
Ultimate solution, I think, to make India better in every field, not in field of sports. To make India in every field, we should remove corruption first. Then the infrastructure will be better. Then the parents will, agree upon this, that they can make their offsprings more professional about gaming.
Because the parents have more experience, they see that if they go to different fields other than science and other than becoming engineering or doctors, then they feel that perhaps they will not be able to excel or they will not be able to reach up to the top because of corruption. You want to say this?
Yes.
So Shivam, what do you feel about this problem of the lack in interest in games, or why we are not able to produce so good players?
No, this is not something that we are not interested in games. I belong to Haryana and I know what the evening meant us for.
Yes.
For children especially, evenings are the playing time and the time which we feel more satisfied than we are studying. And from Bhiwani, it's like mini Cuba.
Yes.
Then also we can't say that that the new generation is losing interest in their games. First thing is this, that everyone wants to be popular. Just I have said earlier, not satisfaction popular, I have to be a cricket. So they do not think that I have to play cricket best, at my best. They just think I will have to be like Sachin Tendulkar, I will buy a Ferrari and I will be too popular, my life will be so easy. They want to become like Virat Kohli. It's good until you see their games. But if you are influenced by their popularity and the facilities they have earned, then it is not good at some point. Firstly, you have to prove yourself, you have to deserve, then you have to desire for something.
Very good.
Second thing is this, that lack of awareness. Same thing, cricket is the most popular game in India. And many of are playing cricket only. They go by their interest, they get influenced by the players, and they are something like following others. These are, I think, three main reasons for they are following cricket most. They do not know about the games like squash, like cycling. We have a so wide scope in that also. If they do not have the game, if they do not have the knowledge about the game, how can they earn medals in that games? In cricket, I am not saying we are not performing well. We have plenty of cricketers at Ranji level, at state level, at district level and international level. But something in between this, the popularity is more gained by the cricketers. They earn much more. Their life is easy as compared to the player of the hockey, the football. They are neglected. Even I am living in this Bhiwani city and I have so many examples of players which live nearby my houses or some stone throw away distance, and they have gone to international level, and I was shocked that international level at wrestling. Then why I do not know you? You are so great, but I know all the crickets, even in the Ranji Trophy state level or whatever. But even I don't know the players of international level. So they are not promoted either by parents, either by the government, either by their own self-interest. Because you are working so hard for your country, then also in comparison who is working less in other direction, you are not even known by somebody, then you know there is something like
Then you feel that cricket is eating away all other games. But we are known for boxing in Bhiwani, of course.
We are known for boxing. We know the players. We know Bhiwani for boxing. We know that Bhiwani has earned so many medals in boxing and freestyle wrestling. But you know, the player as an individual is not satisfied what they get.
If you will compare with the players who are playing cricket,
even at Ranji level.
Even at Ranji level, you see that in Olympics there were 6 players. 4 from Haryana. They get plenty of money, and other 2 players, Mary Kom and one from Himachal Pradesh shooter, Vijay, they do not get. I read an interview of Vijay. He is saying that next Olympics I will play from the Haryana side. So from here only the internal satisfaction has gone. That I have worked so hard. Just because I am living in another state, I am not getting much money. So that is the reason they are not satisfied.
So Harsh, do you want to ask anything?
Yes, you talk about cricket. You know, I'm a lover of cricket, obviously.
Yes.
Cricket, if you think that cricket is engulfing all the sports, then what is your aspect that should sports or knowledge of sports of other games and professional sports should be added in the syllabus of CBSE or other boards?
Very nice question. Should games be made compulsory as a subject?
As a subject or as a fun?
As a fun.
As a fun you want.
As a fun, okay. Cricket is engulfing all. I am not saying that disintegrate cricket. I am saying that promote other games also. You know, we do not know about the game of like squash, cycling, spectra and others too. That is fine. They should be introduced to the players. You know, in our CBSE board, students get knowledge about physical education in 11th and 12th only.
Yeah, that's
proper physical education. And we up to 10th we are just playing and enjoying the games. We some of us take it as profession, and many of us do not. We can make the subjects like sports, like the arts and music, dance. They are in the syllabus, but they are not making burden on us. So it should be for fun. It should be for fun. Yes, you are right. It's that we should introduce the games to them. There is no other means to introduce the game, and moreover promoting and empowering other games is also very important. Because when you will see at cricket, the Sachin Tendulkar strike in your mind, Dhoni, Kohli or whatever, you will introduce the game squash and cycling, then what would be the track record of India in that? Firstly, we have to promote that games, then we can set examples in front of others.
Thank you, beta. So these were nice suggestions by you, and we shall be telling the media and the country about it. Thank you.